on the bank of the Yangtze River in Longtan, Qixia district. There used to be a place named Daisy River. There's a local folk song that's been passed down. Most years, only 1 out of every 10 bags is collected. In this both old and self-like incense burner. Almost every family mainly eats big bread with mutton, which is known as the fragrance of the women, the fragrance of the maternal garden. In the Eastern Jin dynasty over 1,700 years ago, Gu Hong, a representative figure of Taoism, was skilled in alchemy, medicine, and refining gold and silver. He is the ancestor of the Jinbo industry. Gu Huaweng is from Zhurong, which was once part of Nanjing. To help the elderly and villagers in his hometown overcome poverty, Gu Hong taught the skill of breakthrough to the villagers of Garden Town who had been away for 10 years. So in the past, all the households in Uncle whose family in Garden Town worshipped Gu Xianweng's statue and prayed for blessings all year round. Whenever Gu Hong visited the Gesher family, court officials would hold a ceremony, offering incense and paying tribute to their ancestors. According to legend, gold foil originated from Buddhism, which was introduced to China during the 10th year of Emperor Ming of the Eastern Han dynasty. During the Wei, Jin, Southern and Northern dynasties, Buddhism gradually developed in China. It has an impact on Chinese ideology, culture, art, and customs. With the prevalence of Buddhist culture in the capital city of the Southern dynasty, the gold foil of Buddha body came into being through the use of gold stickers. According to records of Song Yingxing, a Ming dynasty scientist, Jibua's process is divided into around 12 steps, including over a dozen processes like turning, lowering, patting, twisting, opening, issuing, and thinning. Hand-hammered from ancient times to present. Manual thinning, hammering the chip to a thin sheet no thicker than 0.1 micron. Black gold paper is made of bamboo facing north and used to make gold foil. After soaking for over 10 years, it is smoked in DJI, becoming tough and black and shiny, hence the name Wujin paper. Make 2,048 pieces to make black gold paper bags, add soybean-sized platinum sheets and hammer them on stone piers, called beating home students. In ancient times, gold foil cooperated tacitly by sitting in front and pushing one step at a time. The heavy iron hammer is swung more than 20,000 times to achieve uniform hammering, known as thinning. With exquisite skills, the produced gold foil is less likely to break and evenly soft, yet if the skills are not good enough, the whole process will fail with just one hammer. The process of removing gold foil from an imperfect batch is called processing. Carefully remove the gold foil without touching it, as it will be floating. One's blowing skills for gold foil are superb. Use breath and goose feathers to stick gold foil to another machine, ensuring neat and uniform production. In the workshop, even on the hottest days of the year, the doors and windows must be closed to prevent the gold foil from flying away when there is wind blowing. Due to the natural malleability of gold, craftsmen hammer gold blocks millions of times, stretching one or two tails into a 105-kilometer-long thread. The gold foil covers 1.3 acres. The gold foil, as thin as cicada wings, is less than 1 millimeter thick even when 100 layers are stacked together, making it a true masterpiece. Gold foil in Jinling has a long history, tracing back to the Southern dynasties at the earliest. Records of producing gold and silver foils and setting metals already existed in the literature of that time. Gold foils were extensively produced during the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties. The clothing sleeves of emperors and queens in all dynasties were made in Jinling, Nanjing. All previous threads in Yunjin are from Jiangning. The tombstone in Empress Dowager Cixi's tomb shows that the gold leaf used comes from Jiangning. Today, Jinling's gold foil shines brightly in the Divine Land. The gold leaf decorations on buildings such as the Forbidden City in Beijing, the Great Hall of the People, and the Potala Palace in Tibet. The Buddha statues and pure gold decorations in famous temples such as Lingyin Temple in Hangzhou, Shaolin Temple in Hunan, and Confucius Temple in Xiufu all shine with the brilliance of Jinling's gold foil. Nanjing gold leaf is also exported to Southeast Asian countries and other regions. Many gold leaf used in the architectural decorations of overseas Chinatowns and Chinatowns come from Nanjing.